You know, they say opposites attract, which I believe that's very true. But one thing I realized, opposites don't last unless there's a great compromise at some point. You know, when you love somebody, you gotta bend. Somebody gotta bend, unless both. That's always been a thing in relationships, the oppositions. You know what I mean? It's two people who love each other, they sincerely believe that they love each other, but no one's trying to open up and bend for the love. You know, we might consider each other opposites, and maybe those differences is what attracted us to each other. But if somebody doesn't conform, or both don't conform, you know, how do you expect to succeed at some point? At some point, somebody has to open up and try to enjoy things about the person that they never did before. One, if you meet a woman and fall for her and she's into God and you're not into God or into spirituality at all, it might be a problem somewhere down the line. Something as simple as, you know, a person loves to go to the movies and go out, but the other one is a homebody, they like to stay home. Something is gonna crash later. Some people that like to travel and some people that like to stay in their city. You know, somebody want to explore the world and somebody don't. It's gonna be a problem. You see, love is about constant compromise. A lot of people say, oh, you shouldn't have to compromise yourself if you in a relationship or if you love somebody, but that's stupid. It's ridiculous to think that at some point you don't have to change for somebody you trying to make your life partner. These are the things that we have to understand about love. If you want to be in a relationship, you have to live for another person. Other than that, be single. Single is good. Relationship is good. They both gotta kick that ego, that cockiness. Love have no ego. It's not cocky, it's not boastful, it's not proud. You know what I'm saying? You do what you gotta do for that. Some people get in a relationship and the first thing they say is, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. And you like, yeah? How are we supposed to work? If certain aspects of this person or certain things that they want you to do with them is a good thing, it's a positive thing, you should consider it, you know, as long as it's not harming you or compromising your health or mentality, you know what I'm saying, you should at least try for your lover. You know? Some of us have too big of an ego thinking that if I get in a relationship, that person gotta live for me and I don't gotta do shit. And that's just not true. That's not love, man. You know? Always keep that in mind, yo. A life partner is not a child, you know what I'm saying? That's another adult, a human being, a grown-up that have things that they need to get done with you, you know? Some of y'all is forcing yourselves in these relationships with people you don't really know, you don't really love that much, and you're not in love with them enough to change for them. You gotta change certain. It's either that or stay single, man. Single is good. I keep saying this shit. Relationships is great, but single is great. You know what I mean? You pretty much could do what you want to do. Be that selfish person that you want to be. And nobody can say nothing. That's a great life. But when you with somebody, you got to deal with it. That opposition is tricky. And that opposition is the thing that shows you your progress and how much you begin to love someone. When you start to change and enjoy the other, start enjoying the other person's ideas and hobbies, you know, and wow, like I'm learning myself through you. That's growth with a life partner. You know what I'm saying? How could you want a ring on your finger, but you like, I ain't doing that? Or how could you put a ring on a woman's finger? I ain't doing that shit. And it's important to them. And it's a good thing. You know, if your man is trying to compromise your emotion by trying to invite other women in the bed with you and you're not into women, then I can understand you rejecting that. But if he say something like, babe, look, I'm an athlete, or babe, I'm a musician, so I want you to come here to this game, or I want you to come to this show. You can't be like, I ain't doing that, you know? If your woman like as much as saying, babe, you know, sometimes I love to walk in a park on a sunny day and I want to hold hands with you and have a picnic. You made a decision to be her man. You got to do these things with her. And these are great, wonderful things to do with somebody. It's not like she asking you to fucking, you know, do some dumb shit. Now, here's the problem. Half the times we get in a relationship with people and it's so easy to turn our backs on them. First, second, third argument, you know? As soon as y'all argue, I'm done with you, I'm done, I don't even know why I'm fucking with you. I don't know why I'm fucking with you either. Like, you know, premature arguments turn into breakups. And that's because you ain't in love with the person enough to duke it out. To stay, and work it out. If you made that promise, that commitment, people prefer to get into a relationship after 2-3 months of just having a good time with a good person. This is not your best friend yet. This is not a person you know yet. You know, so if you're not that in love, well, you think you're in love, but you're not that in love, when the going gets tough and you didn't make a best friend out of this person yet, it's real easy to turn your back on the first argument. People constantly getting into a relationship before you fall in love and try to fall in love after the commitment. Doesn't make sense. Everybody in America is so trumped up on these titles, my nigga. Titles don't do nothing for you. Titles is a piece of shit until it means something. You know, just like the word love. Love, we toss around constantly. And it's watered down and lost its meaning. So now when we say it, it's just it's not real. It takes years to know somebody. And I ain't saying wait around years, but yo, make a best friend out of the person. Constructively get to know each other. Be around each other. So that way when the going gets tough, you know exactly who each other is and how to get around these issues. Not just cut the string. You know what I'm saying? I think we should work on not putting a title on something, but let's just love each other as two human beings and grow, go forward, go higher. Yo, just because I busted mad good don't mean I'm supposed to be a man. I could be an asshole with good dick, and you could be a bitch with good pussy. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Yo, first 2 weeks be lit. You texting me, I'm texting you all the time. We always want to see each other. And as soon as shit, gets serious, shit change, you know? I hear women say in the beginning it was mad good. All of a sudden he's switching, he changing, and that's because he ain't want to be with you in the first place. He didn't. He just wanted to fuck with you. A lot of men jump into relationships just to appease a woman. It's because he don't want to hear her fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? And that's a weak thing to do as a man. I don't do that shit. Trust me. Y'all know. I don't care how much a woman is into me. If I'm not interested in committing to her or anybody, I'm not doing it. I don't care who you are. I don't care if your pussy got glitter. How I define love is taking time, that length of time to understand. And once you understand, you accept what you understood in a person. That's love. So if I don't understand you yet, and I don't accept you yet for who you are, there's no way I could be with you, yet alone tell you I love you. But any two people could fuck, because sex isn't love, love isn't sex. You can have sex with somebody you don't love, and you can love somebody that you never bust. It happens every day. If you want to fuck multiple people, do not commit to a person verbally without the action. Don't say it. Don't say it. Fellas, I know how it is when women put pressure. Why you single? You still single? You still single? Why you single? You still single? Shut the fuck up. Shut up. You needy ass. Shut up. Yes, I'm still single. Single is good. Single is better than how you living. And for a lot of women, y'all homegirls fuck it up. You still single, girl? You ain't get a man yet? Mind you, her man fucking 6 bitches. 6! Single is good. You could be in love as a single person. You could be happy as a single person. A relationship takes a lot more work than being single. But a relationship is good. It's only good when it's real. They say single women have a higher happy rate than women in relationships in America. That's crazy, you know what I mean? So don't let society force you in these mental confines where they think if you're not 25 with a husband or a wife and a cat and a dog and a child and a picket fence and a large bank account that you ain't doing shit with your life. It's not true. Everybody got their own timetables and their own circumstances. Stop rushing shit, you know what I mean? Women have a very different circumstance because y'all can only have babies for a set amount of years, so y'all bodies be screaming commitment, love, marriage, and all that. I get that, but chill. You gotta take. Some of the biggest mistake y'all make is fucking with a nigga just because he got money and he can take care of you. That nigga is never gonna love you, especially if he sense that. You know what I'm saying? Get back to the basics. Get back to dealing with the nigga that you really physically, sexually attracted to and mentally attracted to. That's it. That's all it takes, yo. Because it's them kind of man, that's going to outlast every other dude. As far as you're concerned, the type of nigga you're going to stay attracted to till you're 105 years old. And fellas, yeah, I know what it's like to want to be with the most attractive female that you can get, just so you can feel confident that you won't fuck nobody else. But come on. Superficiality, materialism, and sexualism is the main thing that we have inflicting our minds about how we fall in love. You know what I'm saying? So as men, we gotta make better decisions too. I mean, there's certain type of women we have no business dealing with. No business dealing with. Some of them are fun, yeah, we could have fun, but You know what certain chicks is about? Certain chicks is about that money or fucking a lot of people. And you can't try to transform that type of female right away. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is fall in love with a person humanely and then decide if they're necessary enough, relevant enough to commit to. That's hard. Anyway, I just had to get that off my chest because I've been asked a lot of questions lately about this shit. So, just wanted to say that, yo. That, I'm trying to have fun today. Where's Saturday, man? I'm trying to watch some games and shit, you know what I mean? It's Sunday, yo. It's nice out here, too, boy. Man, nice. No way. I'm single because relationships be fucking boring sometimes. I'm an Aries. That's just how I feel. I don't like being in them. I like being single. It's very... Ain't no sugarcoating it, B. Ain't no sugarcoating it with sprinkles and frosting and whipped cream. Ain't take all in my 20s to be with one girl? You crazy? I wouldn't know what I knew if I was in long relationships. And I ain't into cheating on no girl. You think some man, 20-something-year-old dick is gonna stay to one girl? Especially when he got social dexterity? Me as an individual, relationships is boring. Unless I fall in love. Fell in love a couple times. And I was committed to them, and it was a great relationship. But these bitches was unicorns. Glitter was flying out they pussy. But overall, relationships bore me to death. I don't want to be with nobody. It's very simple. There's nothing wrong. I'm 32 years old. Look how young I still look, yo. See this tightness in the skin? Fuck I need to settle down for. I could fall in love now, though. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the problem. You think just because you have extreme feelings for somebody, you gotta label them. If me and you know what we doing, it's just us, why I gotta label you, son? Yo, trust me when I tell you, if I fuck with you, hard body, and I wanna bust other chicks, I'll tell you. Or you'll sense it. I don't gotta lie to you. My grandmother always told me, you a man that would never belong to one woman until you say it's time. You belong to the world right now. And listen, trust me, I love love. I love falling in love. I've been in love so many days of my life, and it's because I've been single. Yeah. Yup. I had some of the best, kinkiest, nastiest, dirtiest sex, and it's because I stayed single more than less. Great sex life. What? Yo, it would have never happened had I been with one chick for 10 years. That don't even sound right in your 20s, B. All y'all niggas is fooling yourself. All of y'all is crazy. Crazy. Oh, we been together since we was 18. Oh, y'all been saying y'all been together, but you and him done fucked several different people. And if y'all 28 now, are you crazy? Every woman, oh, not me. Well, we ain't talking about you. We talking about the moral majority of human society. One or two people, yeah, they could stay committed to one person, but we ain't talking. Who you fooling? Matter of fact, all these chicks that's mad, freaky, dicky, and nasty, you think it's because they fucked one nigga? They burst mad niggas. Yeah, you want these bitches to be freaks and spit on it and gargle on it and do all this shit? She had to fuck a lot of niggas to learn that, son. Trust me. It don't come easy, son. Oh my God, he ate my pussy so good. His dick is so good. He been busting for years. Multiple gal them. Trust. You know what I mean? This shit don't come easy. Y'all niggas is crazy. Walking up to happy people. Why you single? And you're miserable ass in some corny ass relationship. Shut up, you know? It should take work. I like to see little cute couples on the train platform walking in the street kissing and shit, but that should take work. That's not for everybody. Single is good. But when you in a relationship, mean it, son. Mean it. Don't waste people's time. You with a chick 7 years, you fucking bear gal 7 years later, you break up with her, now she's single. 7 years of her life done from 21 to 28. She stuck with your corny ass. Now she got 3 kids from you. Now she gotta start all over. Are you crazy? Son, no chick out here could ever say I horn her, son. No chick out here could ever say I horn her. No chick out here could ever say I horn her. No chick out here could ever say I... But you gonna have a lot of bitches out here trying to call me a player, a dog, a womanizer, all this shit. Why? Because you couldn't get me to do what you wanted me to do? Fuck you. Every girl when I first meet her, I'm not looking for a relationship. I don't want to be with you. But if I fall in love with you, if we fuck with each other and I fall in love, I'm gonna ride with you. And then maybe later on we'll see. That's what the fuck you supposed to tell somebody when you young. Ain't making no promises to no stranger. Fuck out of here, man. I sound mad, but I'm just passionate. Some of y'all niggas is crazy. Mad at the nigga that's telling you the truth, but happy with the nigga that's lying to you, making you look stupid in the street. Wake up. Fuck out of here.